Hello everyone and welcome to my new YouTube video. Today I will talk about the 6 basic fears you must overcome to live a life well lived, according to Napoleon Hill. As you listen to this description of the 6 basic fears, remember that to be truly rich, the actions you take each day, how you think, with whom you associate, and what you do must correspond with the life you want. Like poverty consciousness, fear must be mastered or it will master you. Number 1. Fear of poverty. Both wealth and poverty are born from our thoughts. The fear of poverty is a powerful force that can crush ambition, kill creativity, and fill our minds with negativity. It invites conflict, promotes selfishness, and encourages giving up, which can lead to a life of misery, illness, and failure. To overcome this fear, we need to stay focused on what we want in life. A poverty mindset will sneak into any mind not focused on success. One key strategy to overcome the fear of poverty is to focus on your dreams and goals. Take Jim Carrey for an example. Before he became famous, he would visualize every day his success. In 1992, he wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered, dated 3 years into the future. He kept the check in his wallet and worked very hard towards his goal every day. Nearly 3 years later, he landed a role that paid him exactly $10 million. By focusing on what he wanted most, Jim Carrey literally turned his dream into a reality. What is the lesson here? The lesson here is that you focus on your goals and don't let your fears hold you back. Number 2. Fear of criticism. Embrace the haters. Criticism. Everybody got some to give. The more successful you become, the more you open yourself up to it. But if you let it get to you, it can kill your ambition and hold back your progress. Ironically, the harshest critics are often your own family and friends. They mean well, but their fears and limitations can hold you back. Remember, when you were a kid, ready to try anything without a care in the world, then as you grew up, society, teachers, and even well-meaning parents started chipping away that fearless attitude. Suddenly, the fear of what others think started creeping in, and before you know it, you're doing less and playing it safe. But here's the recipe. Failure is the secret ingredient to success. Just ask Jeff Bezos, the guy who turned Amazon from a little online bookstore into a global giant. He's made, in his words, billions of failures, and yet each failure brought him closer to a win. So take a page from Bezos' book. Fail spectacularly. Stay true to yourself, chase what you really want, and let the critics do their thing. After all, they're just providing free entertainment along the way. Fear of ill health. The fear of getting sick is big business. Companies make billions by selling juice cleanses, vitamin superfoods, and the latest fitness crazes, all promising to keep you healthy. They know exactly how to play on your fears, spending more on flashy ads than actual research. But here's the truth. Your body is actually amazing. It thrives on a simple formula. Eat whole foods, stay mentally active, get enough sleep, and exercise regularly. This can help with everything from stress to serious illnesses. Yet, most people get distracted by the next big thing instead of sticking to what really works. The power of the mind is also crucial. Studies show that positive thinking can help with pain management and even speed up recovery, as seen with the placebo effect. So instead of chasing trends, focus on tried and true methods for your health. A positive mindset combined with healthy habits is your best bet for long-term well-being. Number 4. Fear of losing love. The fear of losing love can show up in 2 ways. Jealousy in a current relationship, or letting past heartbreak keep you from finding new love. Jealousy can destroy any relationship if left unchecked, turning love into a toxic environment. Some people try to buy love with expensive gifts, but no relationship can survive long term without honest communication. Take Ellen DeGeneres as an example. She experienced a devastating loss when her partner tragically died in a car accident. Instead of letting her grief consume her, she channeled her pain into comedy, eventually landing a spot on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, which launched her career. Ellen did not let her loss define her. She used it as a fuel for her growth and eventually found love again, marrying Portia de Rossi in 2009. The lesson: don't let the fear of losing love or past heartbreak hold you back. Use those experiences to grow and stay open to love and finding happiness in the future. Number 5. Fear of old age. The fear of getting old often makes people give up on their abilities, using age as an excuse to avoid activities they once loved. But what if, instead of seeing age as a limitation, we viewed it as a new opportunity? Many people shrink their comfort zones as they age, but studies show that staying mentally and physically active can boost longevity. Take Johanna Quas, for example, a 92-year-old gymnast who still wows crowds with somersaults, headstands, proving that age is just a number. Then there's Thomas Lackey, who took up wing walking in his 90s after his wife's passing, raising millions for charity and breaking world records. Or Jeanette Louise Carmont, who lived to be 122 years old and continued cycling even at 110 years old. These individuals didn't let age hold them back. They embraced their wisdom and experiences, proving that you're only as old as you think you are. So don't let the fear of old age stop you. Use it as motivation to keep pushing your limits. Number 6. Fear of death. The fear of death is one of the most common human fears. As we age, reminders of our mortality become more frequent. But rather than letting this fear paralyze us, we can use it as a motivator. Some people use the inevitability of death to inspire them to create a lasting legacy, while others avoid the topic altogether. However, ignoring death won't delay it. The best way to make peace with it is to live life to the fullest. Philosophers like the Stoics practiced memento mori, a reminder that we all must die. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." This mindset helped him stay focused on what truly mattered. Instead of fearing death, embrace it as the natural way of life, and use that awareness to make every single day count. Thank you very much for watching. To give yourself the best chances of success, ask yourself definite questions and demand direct replies. Think about your biggest worry and why you tolerate it. Focusing on the good is not enough. You must frequently seek all the things that can reduce your plans to ash and rid your environment of them as soon as possible. And remember, as the great Napoleon Hill said, your only limitation is the one that you set up in your own mind. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel in order to see more interesting videos. Also leave a like and comment down below. A comment would help me to improve my next videos, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Have a great day and peace out.